Hey, it's Brett here, and quick little kind of outside the box message for you guys today in regards to just what matters from a kind of fulfillment, happiness perspective in life. Because I feel like the last couple of years has been pretty eye-opening for people in terms of people struggling big time mentally with stuff from anxiety, depression, the suicide rates like literally 2.5 times what it was in 2019, for example. So the numbers and the statistics support the fact that what we're doing right now, like psychologically speaking, socially speaking, doesn't work. And it gets you thinking about like, okay, what does then? What really does matter in regards to what keeps us happy, what keeps us fulfilled? So I've read a ton of books over the years. I'm always fascinated with how the human mind works and what keeps us excited about life, what keeps us moving forward with stuff, what puts a smile on our face and helps us go to bed at night feeling like there's purpose to life. So, and again, I've kind of boiled these things down to two basic things. Again, we're not going to have a list of 5, just 2 simple things. Number one thing is growth. Everybody wants to feel like they're moving in the right direction in some capacity, whether it's work, that you're moving in the right direction, that you're getting better at what you do. When you're a kid, even for that matter, like you feel good when you can accomplish a new task you couldn't do the day before, which growth requires people to get a little bit uncomfortable. And when they get uncomfortable, you got to step through a little bit of adversity to overcome that to be able to achieve, again, that next level. And it's not about achievement, it's just about the process of getting better. So growth is a big thing, and putting yourself in circumstances that help you challenge yourself to force yourself to grow. If you only stick in the world that's comfortable and that you don't grow. Therefore, that discontent creates problems psychologically with you over a period of time. So that's number one, growth. Number 2 is basically, from a lack of a better way to describe it, like feeling like you matter, like you're making a difference in some capacity. And I break that down into like 3 different categories. And one is basically the most simplistic version is home. Like, do you matter at home? Do you matter to your wife? Do you matter to your husband? Do you matter to your kids? Like, what do you do that brings value to the family that you live with and you support each and every day? And I'm not talking a paycheck. That's part of it, I guess, but I'm not talking just that, but your presence. Do you bring value to those people around you? Do you matter to them because they get love from you? They get attention from you. They feel safe from you. They feel like you are pouring into them versus just being there, not even present with them. And again, I look at it like, how do you matter in regards to that home stuff? Put your damn phone away, for example. Like if you're looking at this thing more than you're looking at them, you don't matter then to them. They don't feel like they matter to you. So there's a big disconnect there. You look at work, like work. How do you matter at work? And again, it goes back to like, what role do you fulfill? And I don't care what industry you're in or what stage you're in or what level you're in at work. There's something that you do that matters to an organization. How do you become so damn good at what you do that if you weren't there, they'd realize how much you mattered at that point in time? And so many people go through the motions expecting, again, if I do this, I get this paycheck, which fulfills the quote unquote obligation that I'm here, versus the ultimate paycheck is that feeling of your contribution, that you matter to the organizations there. And that only happens when you give a little bit more than what you get in the beginning. And ultimately you do that, you're gonna get more in return on there. So again, mattering at work is doing the things that aren't even asked of you. Mattering at work is being the teammate that's always there to pick the person up that's next to them right there. You're the teammate that has a smile on your face when you walk in the door. That matters type of deal. The last thing, the third thing on that, the matter part of it is community. And I think of this that's everyday life. When you walk out your door, what do you do to bring value? When you bring value, you matter again. It's a smile on your face. It's a compliment to somebody. It's encouragement to somebody on there. It's a person that waves to people when you drive by them. It's a person that says hi to somebody when you're walking down the street. It's the genuine smile, the genuine concern, the help that you create for people through the little things that you do. And it can be bigger things. It can be the fact that you donate towards something, whether it's your time or your financial resources or something like that. You matter because you do that piece of it. You get the point with this. And a lot of it's not just this tangible thing. You got to find non-tangible ways to bring value. And those are the things that anybody can do, no matter the circumstances right now, whether you are old, whether you're young, whether you're healthy, whether you're sick, even like a sick person that can't even physically do anything. Like your attitude and your words that you speak matter. And they can ultimately, at the end of the day, change somebody's perspective on their life and what they may be going through as well, too, on something like that. But it's those little things, those intangible things that make a huge difference with it. And again, the other thing we talked about was growth. If you focus on getting a little bit better at something every single dang day, you become a better dad. You become a better sister, or you become a better worker at work, because of the fact that you're willing to give a little more, you're willing to sacrifice yourself for the betterment of the people around you. That serves them as well too. That grows you. That grows all of you at the same time on there. So again, growth and doing things that matter, that contribute to the people around you. Those are the two best ways to be happy and fulfilled, no matter what the circumstances are around you. Give it a try.